Having a bit of a hard time figuring out what I want to do today. It's colder, it's windier out, so you might just not see anything. You might just climb up a mud hill getting rained on with clouds and just see nothing, and then climb down. Like the most masochistic exercise possible. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, I'm gonna have some breakfast, I'm gonna look at the book again, I'm gonna have a think, then we'll regroup. Rather, the plan is, let's go to low camp, let's see what it is. Let's go to mid camp, and then if the weather's looking all right, like I'm gonna get some views and I don't feel like death, we can make an attempt on high camp. Here it is. Morning at Little Dead Man's Bay. On the 4th day.
Hi there, Wallaby.
Just found this poem, I haven't read it yet, so let's read it together. Plodding on without a found, now to do the ironbound, bush, mountain, sea, eucalyptus tea tree. Step up, then undulating, gale gusts participating. Then it's down the eastern side, trees, roots, and a long mudslide. But as the mud pack reveals the fresh, I can't tell, glade below, so the mud track brings on an afterglow of joints stiff from action and a heart of satisfaction. Well, if that isn't enough to get my tired ass up a muddy, miserable mountain, I don't know what is.
All right, I'm gonna get her together, get my gaiters on, and go up the mountain. One advantage of doing this as a day hike is now I've only got like 10 pounds on my back. If I had a pair of sneakers on, I could be running. This is just great. See, we got these muddy bits of track again, like this. But when you don't have a huge pack on, you can just dance across this stuff. Here's my first glimpse of the Ironbound through the canopy right now. Not too far from the base of it. I don't have the faintest clue how far I have to go at this point, but I got a couple things going for me. So you might notice the sun on my face. The sun's out. I thought today was just gonna be the worst weather-wise. It's been pretty good. At the moment, it is just a tunnel of this. Endless tunnel of mud and rainforest. It's starting to feel more alpine. Sky tops these trees. Not a thick forest canopy anymore. Might be getting there. You can just start to see some of these ocean views. My fear was that there would be zero visibility up here, but it's actually pretty good. We are really high. I'm actually might reach the summit of the Ironbound range. The weather is taking a turn, that's for sure. Exactly what I didn't want up here. First big vista here. Look at that. From coastal jungle to icy, crummy mountaintop. I'm gonna need to put another jacket on though. Oh man. I came up on that ridge line there where you can see this boardwalk going down, and just immediately these winds from that way, 40-50 mile an hour winds, turned my pack cover into a parachute, tried to knock me over sideways. It's freezing, and I just had to pull for this right here, where I could see there was some shelter. I can't believe how fast that changed. I mean, you were in dank, warm, I was sweating under this forest. Get up on top here, just merciless, absolutely merciless. I gotta take a look at the book too and see where I am. I'm not sure we can make it to the absolute top and down, and at this point I feel like this is a cool try. I'm not gonna see anything up there except for higher winds and more rain. This is Ironbound High Camp. This is where you hunker down if you need to. And I think this is where we're gonna call it. This is the midpoint of our journey and the end of our westward journey. I could go up to the top, but there's just nothing for me there right now other than to just say I did it, but that's not my bag. We made it, if not to the top, at least to a pretty good spot just short of the top on the Ironbound range. On kind of a messed up day to do it. I'm gonna have a little lunch and then start the trip down.